What's up, everybody? This is your boy K Ninja. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. I hope I can make you an awesome mirror. Welcome back to Palworld. Now, today, I did a little bit of work by myself. Besides getting the main weapons we already gotten by myself, in a way. But I also figured out a few things that I am going to need. So that means I have to travel certain areas to get the rest of the tower bosses that I was planning to get. But for right now, I think that's the first thing we're going to do instead of catching bosses for at the moment, because a few bosses are gone. I don't know how they're gone. I don't know how to get them to reappear, and I probably will look up a tutorial in the near future. But for right now, the snow boss has been defeated. I'm going to go to this area and see if I see any bosses from here or down here. If there's any down here, I'm going to go ahead and take them on, take on the tower bosses and see if I can defeat them. Or if not, I'll probably end up giving that up for a little bit and taking on the bosses from each area. These two areas. So, for now, let's go ahead and get cracking. So we're going to start from here and see if we can find a tower. Let me see. Wrong way. Okay, so there's no tower there, but there's a tower over there. Anyway, where else? I'm trying to see. Well, let's go ahead and find out. Let's get that flying started because I got some long work to do to get to that point. Let's see. If I see any green ones, I'm definitely going to get my hands on them. There's a red chest over there, but I don't think I'm going to be bothered to mess with the red chest. I just got to keep looking for towers because that's going to be a new... Let's see. All right, got another boss. What boss is it? It's probably snow boss or an ice boss or something like that. I don't really know. I never really look at the statuses of each pals that I collect sometimes. So that's my own fault for not researching a little bit more about the pals. But in the meantime, let's keep going until we find like a tower. Once I find a tower and a teleporter, I'll move on to the next. Is it dark? Oh, we're good. Jack's still able to see. Oh God. That's new. Sorry, I'm very distracted right now. I know. The only reason why I say oh God is because I'm watching some stuff. Okay, this is a... That's the fire island, luckily. Jesus. So it looks like in this area, there's not really a tower. Okay, so far I'm getting a lot of the... What is that called again? Jade looking POW points. I'm just gonna call them catch points. So I know for a fact I'm gonna be a bit for me to finish up what I'm doing. And then after we get to the point of finding the other towers, I'm probably not gonna make it to the fire tower, even... Oh boy, that's not what I mean to press, but sure. There we go. Alright. Wiggling. Okay, so let's go ahead and fly over. Should be fine. I don't mind if it's nighttime because it makes it easier for me to work with. Because at the end of the day, I'm just gonna make sure there's no powerful bosses, pals that are awake. So I'm gonna try to aim for it. That I'm already went past a boss one. Let's see. Okay, there's more of those. Jesus. Unlock and locked it. That's how the... Well, I'm getting closer to the tree and to the... Where? All right. Okay, there's a tower here. I just hope there's nothing in it. Oh, yeah, it's a wave. That's easy to let them fight them and win. A meteor. Yep, nearby. It's right under me, I think. Or a little farther that way. I'm trying to see if I can find... But did I lost the fox thingy? I probably did. Oh, no, there it is. It's under me. There we go. Another one over there. Yeah, I'm going to collect these so I could just maximize my amount of catching percentage. So I could finally... There we go. The more we get more stuff, the faster we can get there. Speaking of heat, let me see what happens. Alright, so far the heat is not a problem. My armor is protecting me from heat. So I guess we're gonna go high and see if we can get to the next part. So there's a tower over there that I need to get to. And looks like there is sulfur here. Cool, I can use that. Call too. Ooh. There's a tower all the way over there. And look at that. Look, it's them. Cool. I don't think I have one of them, so I'm gonna have to take the time to catch one. I don't have that one either. All right, I'm almost there to the tower. And by the guess of that over there is probably a boss area if I could beat another boss. But I'm gonna go and take some time. 23, they're 23. That's interesting. But the tower is what I'm trying to get to before I do anything else. Because once I have this tower and a place to teleport back, I can actually take some time and start unlocking everything that I need to unlock, and then we could get started on really the challenges. I am not going to procrastinate no more of these challenges that I'm planning to do in my future. On my future videos for this Palworld game. Gotta take some time to let him put his stamina up. Woo! Magma. All right. All right. Probably not gonna make it. Probably not gonna make it. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. It hovers. I'm an idiot. All right, let me get this teleporter for we can get started on some actual number calculations and stuff like that. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm so focused on trying to get to the location so I can hurry up and get finishing up. Well, I'm not finishing up without you guys, so you know I'm gonna make sure that we're just traveling and learning. I gotta wait for the stamina to go up. I'm gonna move left to right and see if I can do Skyrim, because I'm trying to make sure I don't use too much stamina to get up there. I know there's like a better way to get up here, but I thought this would be a faster way to get there, step by step. Oh no. There we go. We're almost there. Jeez, didn't think it was so far. Okay, so okay, so looks like jeez. This place is hard. No! I was close. All right, we're getting closer and closer to the top of this mountain. Once we get there, I'm gonna go ahead and try to challenge it for right now and then die afterwards. I know there was a tower here. Where the heck is it? Oh boy, ran out of stamina. Oh well. Jesus. There's the tower. Finally. Jeez, that's a lot of fire creatures. Well, fire and earth. I could fly up there, grab the tower boss's teleporter, but we both know that's not gonna help me out. So first thing I want to do and check out, it's very important. All right, let's see what level is this. Alright, let's teleport back to the house because I can't take on high level powerful stuff. And there's the Alright, so far we got most stuff done. But let's go ahead and move on to the next tower. So we can get a teleporter over there. So when I'm in the proper level with the proper pals, we're gonna probably beat the levels. I need 15, so I'm missing 4 more. What's happening? Okay, so let's see. Probably go this side or something and see if there are any bosses there. So oh, I just realized that I don't have any food in my inventory, so I need to get some food. So I gotta have to put some, make some egg design one. I could make cake or jelly bread, but I'm thinking I'm stick with the eggs. Now I'm gonna let them cook. Let me see if I have any food here that I can actually take with me. Only eggs. Okay, so it's almost time for me to get cracking. Alright, no more waiting. I'm gonna go ahead and return my pal into my and start teleporting. Where's my... There it is. Alright. So long to do this. Oh wait, wrong. So let's go ahead and take time. Once we get to the point, we get there. Oh, that's a bounty target, but I don't need to worry about that. Okay. So we got one tower completed. Now we got to go for the other one, and then we're going to release ourselves back to the other way. All right. Let's see what we got. There's a desert biome. There's only a little bit, but it's not that bad. I already did the snow biome all the way over there. And, well, there's two ice biomes probably, and there's a tower I can see probably with that little distance. But let me see if there's anything over here at the wannabe desert. Let's... Or maybe the other area. Let me see if I can find a teleporter over here. All right. Alright, there's a bird teleporter around here, so I can take the chance of that. Gotta go bit by bit. There's a tower over there. No, not like a tower as in the boss tower. This is just a regular one. Oh, look at that. We can get those one that gives us oil. Coal is over here too, so that's good. All right, I'm going back to that area, so I just need to find a bird nearby if I could teleport away from here. It's really hard to find a tower over here to teleport back. Jeez. Okay. I guess I'm gonna stay here. If you liked it, crack that like button. If you want to, subscribe. And I shall see you on my next video. Peace.